All right, everyone. Hello, welcome. Sorry about the delay. I have genuinely spent, other than like the little bit of time I spent with dealing with dinner, I have spent probably about 5 hours today trying to figure out how to get Gears of War 2 up and running. I tried the. Why is this music so loud, man? Where is this? Turn that down, please. Anyway, I have tried for several attempts of trying to get the capture card to work, because I was trying the one with the cloud gaming on PC and that worked, but it was basically like someone had smothered the screen in Vaseline. Like, it was bad. Like, the resolution was like 240 smothered in that. Like, it was horrendous. Okay. So not happy with that. Then I got everything set up with the capture card, and it was very annoying to get working. Once I actually tried to set it up, right, and it got to the point where I could actually see what I was doing on, like, it was capturing. I went to go test it on the thingy multiplayer, right, like against bots. The match started, and then it crashed. But when I plugged the HDMI into the TV, it was fine. But when I plugged it into the capture card thing again, it basically stopped. The screen had changed to where I had previously hit pause, but then nothing was responding. Right, and to be fair, it's not a full capture card thing. It's one of those pass-throughs. I got it way back so I could play my Xbox games on a Quest or whatever, right? Or on a phone or anything like that, right? And it works for that, but for whatever really bizarre reason, plugging it onto the PC doesn't work properly. And I could not figure it out. And there's no other way to set it up, as far as I could tell. Okay. Apparently, some guy about a month and a half ago, he got like a port working on PC for specifically Gears of War 2. And I kind of looked into it, and it's not crazy difficult, but I don't know if it's super trustworthy at this time. So it's like I kind of just chill on that for a bit, because a couple friends wanted to give it a shot. So it's like, you know what, I'll let them try it, because they are really super crazy focused on cybersecurity. Like, I mean, I care, right, but I don't have a lot of the stopgaps in place that they would and stuff like that, right? So they're like, yeah, we'll try it. Okay. So I don't know how long that's going to take, which means I don't know how long it's going to take for me to continue the Gears of War series. I saw, when you're not sure what to, okay. Hello? What? Oh, there's official servers. Interesting. Anyway, I wasn't sure what to pick about 10 to 15 minutes before the stream started. I just opened up YouTube for random things, like maybe there was something there I could see. And someone's like, I played the Seascraft for blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what? I don't know what that is, but sure, sounds good enough to me. Are there any resource packs in here? Greetings. How's it going, friend? I don't know what any of these mean, so I'm not going to touch it. So I basically know next to nothing about this. Data packs, no. Cheats off. Hello. World type, bonus chest, no. Cities, I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to touch that. We'll just put teehee on the seed, because what could go wrong? We'll create the new world. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'm not actually sure. You can cure zombie animals by using a golden apple, splash potion, a weakness. I feel like there's something missing in there, like some sort of. Oh, you can't see it because like it says the preparing for world creation here. So it's that weird thing when you're doing a Minecraft, like starting a world of Minecraft, where it kind of hitches a little bit. So you don't see it, but the screen has changed. But in this tooltip over here, it feels like it's missing some words or some punctuation or something. I just wish it didn't look like I'm just going crazy. I promise there is actual. Like this has changed, please. There you go. See, now you can kind of see closer what I was looking at. Um, hello. Oh. F7 for a quest book, H for first aid. Okay, cool. Place by the health system, yep. Okay. Morphine cures everything, apparently. Or healing the wound. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. So this is the thing about the FPS in the top left. I don't inherently mind having the counter up there. What is this? Great. So yeah, okay, I guess we're immune for now. I know literally nothing about this. So the quest book, some plasters, some food, some water, some chalk for marking where we have or haven't been. What is this? Parkour. Oh, there's parkour in this? Hmm. I mean, I know what parkour is, or free running. Um, wasn't this a mod that? Oh boy, nice. Wasn't this a mod that showed up at some point millions of years ago? I vaguely remember there being parkour mods. Heck, I could have even sworn I remember it being on like a Yogscast video or two. Okay. Don't know how it works. Break fall. Roll. Land. Oh, back. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't fully understand what any of these mean. Fast run. Okay. Sneak quickly. Oh. Oh, okay. I understand now. Cling to cliff. Right button. So like. Hmm. This is exactly the mod I'm thinking about, actually. I'm just thinking about this now. I don't know how I'm going to use this, but I mean, it's nice that it exists. Walls and air. Wall slide. Okay. Wall run. Okay, I mean, I kind of get what it's going for. The diving, I'm not too sure. Dodge. Okay, yeah, we figured that one out. Flipping, that's fine. I don't care too much. Down. Full climbing. Quick turn. There's no key for that. Other features, energy drinks. I don't like. I mean, I played through Minecraft. I don't think I've ever actually really did anything when it comes to. I don't need these here for now. Potion brewing. Okay. Quest book. Oh boy. You know what? It's not too bad. Oh, I have to craft it, and it gives me some stuff. Okay. Or it's already done? I don't know. I mean, obviously I've used this questing system quite a bit, but sometimes they all do it slightly differently. Bullet automation? Got guns in this? Read me. Completely optional, not needed for progression. Okay, sounds good. Okay, that obviously we read through. So we'll take the leather hat. Leather boots. Pressing K grants access to specialized skill tree. That could be useful. A food book. Okay, it's got the mod where you eat more food and you get more, Oh, I can just keep doing this? Oh, it's E, silly me. We'll put that up. Yeah, let's put the boot on my head. I'm sure that'll be useful. A food book tells us to our next milestone, how many foods we've tasted. 204 foods. Blacklisted foods. Don't know what that means, but it has a whole list of food. Cool. What else we got? Flying for dummies, simple planes. Veteran engineer, immersive engineering. I do vaguely remember playing around with that a little bit. Animal dictionary, couldn't tell you for certain. Parkour, I'll take another book because I can. Paladin's furniture. Is that like, there was a furniture mod, like a very long time ago. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it's like Mr. Crayfish. That sounds about right. It's like I said, it's been oh my god, flying engineer manual. I feel like I should be doing other things and not be doing this. Beds. Okay. Start of the end. Baseball bat. What's apocalypse? Okay, zombies, and I believe they can evolve. I think I recognize, based on this picture, I think I recognize the map. Or not the map, the mod. Ability to infect their victims. Okay. This measures a lunchbox. Hopefully we get to gold apple so we can get this. Only cure for infection is a golden apple, so we should definitely keep a stockpile. We'll do this, and it gave us sweet berry cookies. Delicious. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, so if I start walking and I hit left control, okay, yeah, so it has the dodge. So if I want to just start walking, or running rather, without doing the jump forward, I have to hold control first. Can we pop into here? What is cork? I do vaguely remember cork. Is that a... Oh, I got the actual glass pane. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. Well, these guys are armored quite a bit. Yeah, let's not go to that building. Figures. I don't know if it's every building, but if it's not, it would figure the first building I try to open would be not good. So dragonfly. Oh, we need to drink. I actually didn't think about that. I've been sitting here running around like a dingus, not realizing that I do actually need... You think I can get in there? Let's try. And if we run into the same thing where it's a another horde building, then we know something. Oh no, I was just unlucky. I will take the lantern with me because I know they're not cheap. They cost iron and torches, right? So, ingots. Oh, thank God, the mod where you can hold shift and move that around. Great. Can I take the bed? I will. I cannot think of a single thing you would need to do this or to do with these, so I'm going to leave that alone. I mean, for looks, sure, but I can always loot them later. Concrete. If these are the zombies I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure that they can just at some point. Ooh. Cabinets. Great, so we got plenty of food already. Good. Tempted to take some of these things with me. The only thing I could think of, because I don't have an axe right now. A barrel would be nice. See, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mods. Yeah, I remembered. I don't know if I need as much paper, though. Oh, it's all purified. Beautiful. And then money. Couldn't tell you what that's for. Good, we'll stock up on water. There's really no reason not to. And okay. A farm in here. Anything useful? No, they're not ready. There's a lot so far that I've seen here, which overwhelming is not the correct word I'm looking for, but it's, you could definitely feel like, like there's a lot going here. Like, oh, there's the map mod. It shows you where I've been too, which is I don't have any ideas about like where to settle in. So that I thought was a road. That doesn't make sense. So that's most likely a tunnel. Right? Yeah, that's, if I probably went down there and opened it up, it'd probably flood. Ambulances, so probably very likely that they will have medical supplies. Now, apparently, the H's on buildings actually mean they're hostile. Like, well, actually, that's it's a red H I should be looking for. That's just a helipad. I'm not seeing a red H. Oh, well. Does it normally spawn you up on a bridge? Does anyone know? Oh, my body's fine. Do we have backpacks in the mod? Oh, we do. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Leather, string, and a chest. Okay, that's pretty standard from what I recall. Anyway, melee weapons. Baseball bat, so we get some XP. And you can level it up, I assume. So put an iron plate or an iron sheet on, and I get more damage out of it. I wonder if it would, because it's technically a new item, if that would fix the durability, because this is low durability. We're down to about 12%. No, hang on. What's the math? So it's at 1/6. So that should be about 16.5%, I think, give or take. Don't look at me. I don't know math. I wonder if it's safe staying on the bridge, but who knows? I definitely need to find or make some sort of quick base so I can look at my stuff in peace. Right? Like, look through the quest to kind of get an idea of where to go. I have been meaning to play this. Well, in the sense, it's like, play anything in Minecraft, really. You know, I was thinking about it a few days ago. But if I'm going to play this, this is probably just something I'll play for giggles. Like, I don't think I'd make a series out of this. So apparently dragonflies, right? Like, they actually fly versus flies. Wow. Like, what? No, apparently the reason why is flies vibrate so like fast enough that their wings flutter, essentially. They don't actually flap their wings. Like, dragonflies flap their wings. They have dedicated muscles for that. Which is why if like they're really quiet, whereas anytime the fly goes near your head, anyone who's ever had a fly buzz, like, they buzz. And that's because they're just vibrating, right? Which is very interesting. I don't tend to think about flies very often, but it's just because, you know, dragonfly that we saw, we've seen quite a few have spawned. So I wonder what like the thing for that is. I wonder if it's worth getting into one of these buildings and then trying to go to the top floor. And just, you know, cordoning off the floor. I guess that doesn't do anything. Poster. Calendar. Oh, there's horde ways. I actually got really confused there because of the way the door opened. Bullets. Okay. I do this. I keep forgetting the offhand is a thing now. You'd think I would have learned. I feel like I don't need multiple flint and steels, but I'll take the bandages. Probably don't need that. I'm curious if... Ooh, let's get rid of that. And... doesn't work. Oh, I feel like it should be bright enough that I should be able to sleep fairly soundly. And, you know, that will help with the health. So, got the lantern. And then the question is, do I keep checking through here? I mean, technically I could. I could have spent that time looking at these items. Sets, anarchy, firefighters, nurses. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Combining armor is the same, just other ways to craft it or to repair armor. The most used ingredient will work on an anvil. Okay. Armor tier. Oh, you can make chainmail now. And they have different sets. The RCMP. Wasteland exoskeletons. That could be cool. Bots, Bomb Squad, Juggernaut, Spec Ops. Even better, no idea. Oh, we got zombies down there. Interesting. So we don't need that one. Seeking the Cure gives us a cookie. Okay. Lost creatures. Villagers. Okay. Good to know. Oh, that was useful. Although now I just realized I have an extra bowl lying around. So what do I not need? I feel like the furnace can go. Maybe. What do I get? A honey cookie, of course. Engineer, electrician, machinist, gunsmith. I haven't really got a proper chance to use this mod in the past, so that could be really cool. A lot of interesting things. Okay. Temperature. What? Why? I mean, oh. Okay, so that system is in the game. Ranged weapons, string wires. I'll deal with that after. There's so much. Like, that's the one thing sometimes when it feels like going through these mod packs. There's so much to parse through that it's just what. Big cannons, heavy artillery pieces. Play. Oh, okay. So it was create in this? Steel, blast furnace. I think there's create in here. Industrial age, water wheels. Immersive engineering, we know for sure. Okay. The bullets. That could be fun. Rail transportation. Man, there's so much. Air. Like a plane. Oh. Did not mean to do that. I don't need 2 copies of that book. I think the plan is to create a little place outside of the base here, or outside of the city. Hopefully we're okay. I don't really know how this horde works. Comfort. I'm not seeing anything that suggests how warm or cold I am. No. Hopefully it's not too bad. I know, like, I have used a similar mod before, and it usually has it like basically front and center. So does this mean I have only 6 bullets, or does that mean I have like 6, I guess, clips of 9mm ammo, be it 5 or 10mm clips? And I mean that in the actual sense of the word clip. I'm not saying that like I'm stupid about magazines. Like, I do genuinely mean. Oh, that actually worked. But there sounds like there's something down here. One. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. What is this place? The bowl away. Give me an 870. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I've never used this mod before. I'm sure it'll be fun. So now I'm in the tree canopy. And I've got zombies everywhere. I feel like this parkour mod is going to be like the unsung hero of this entire mod pack. Until I absolutely destroy my feet. Because just the way that forward jump works. I think I'm safe here, actually. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. What is this? Oh, I'm too close to them. Or one of them. I'm just not sure which one it is. It has to be the ones that look like farmers. This is not good. This is very not good. Okay, that is definitely the one that's causing the intoxication. Oh, what the hell? What was that? That'll let me keep going at least a little bit. So we have to be like crazy careful then of zombies, especially the Weezers. Definitely not something I thought I'd be saying today. Okay. Eating the rice was both a good call and a bad call. Is there controls?
It was all very good.
Right, because I don't know what, because I believe there is a way to like put attachments on this and stuff like that, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, there does not appear to be a button. Let's go for that one. If oh. Oh. It's not just a tunnel, it's a rail, like a subway system. So I believe at nighttime the zombies probably, like, I mean, most games tell us the zombies will be very upset with us. So I lost my melee weapon, which is not good. I'll deal with the skill points in a second. This was a mistake. Do not run around at night. I'm gonna get set to meet God real soon here. Oh! I kind of wish there was a bit more wind up for those guys. I can't see. My game crashed. That's always a good sign. I'm starting to think that maybe it's not a bad mod pack, but I'm very much going in so unprepared that I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to do something like all the mods, but I don't want to do like Sky Factory. Maybe let's go for that one. It can't be that bad. So apparently we're waiting for version 6 or something for Deceased Craft soon, but that was like 8 months ago, my understanding, so I don't know. It does not seem particularly interested in trying to load. I might have to swap when I'm playing. Stardew Valley exists? I mean, I know Stardew Valley exists, but I mean, like, it exists on the CurseForge launcher? Interesting. I did not know that. I've tried playing Stardew Valley a few times, actually, and I can never get into it. I try, but it's so much. Windrose also has. I mean, I knew they had mods, but I didn't realize it was part of CurseForge. Very interesting. Hightail, I figured. Pal World is kind of news to me. Subnautica 2, interesting. I have been meaning to look into that at some point, but it's more like one of those things where I feel like it'd just be better to play with other people. And I don't know. Let's try this one instead. Hopefully this works. Might have to modify the settings according to the internet. If it doesn't work, then we'll see if we can get something else running instead. And not crashed again. Okay, no problem. I do actually have a backup mod pack that I was sitting on. So hopefully this one works. I think I did actually try to stream Minecraft on Twitch ages ago. It was, I don't remember what mod pack that was, but it was good. A lot of fun. Apparently the Technic launcher still exists. How's it going, friend? Do you guys remember the Technic launcher? Like, that was nuts. That was ages ago. You can still play Tekkit, and apparently there's a Tekkit 2, and then all sorts of things. And it's like, man, I remember back in... I'm going to look this up because I want to know for sure, but I feel like it's going to hurt my brain. Like, if I find out just how long ago this was. Okay, this is going to suck, isn't it? Oh... That's fine. It was 2012. Oh man, that hurts. Delete that. Single player. Oh, does it just start? Like there's no settings? Okay. Color me mildly surprised. But not overly upset. Oh, okay, I guess there was. Never mind. Allow commands, meh. Skyblock is fine. Balance is fine. Game rules. I'm just curious about what you've got on here. Fire damage, fall damage, drowning damage. Inventory after death. What the heck is going on with the screen here? There we go. Okay. Sounds like different music. I am just going to go in here real quick and put it on full screen. And I make this slightly larger, a little easier to see, I think. Right. Shader. Oh, there are shader packs. I don't know. I haven't really played around with too many shader packs in the past. Anyway, we'll go into the actual world creation and stop thinking around like a dingus. Okay. Create a new world. I didn't even name it. I just realized this. Oh well. I don't know, we'll do this for a couple hours and just see how it goes. Like I said, I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do for Gears right now. I was looking forward to playing it. It might just come down to I don't, and then I play something different instead, right? Whether it just still be Minecraft or something else, I do not know. Use Skyblock, okay. Water can, tattered tome. Vests. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just a few quests. I mean, I do not plan on doing all of them, so. Sure. I don't know why. All right. So we'll type Skyblock. Yeah. Skyblock UV. Create a new team. Which cottage? Default Sanguine. Now, some people know it's a sanguine sanctuary, but like sanguine is the thing. Steve's Staycation, Piggy, Sky Factory, Simple Life, which god? Let's go with Sky Factory. What could go wrong? Lol. Great. Let's go turn that music down. Blueprint package. Oh, tool rods, storage, silent gear. What is silent gear? Can you still do the at silent? Does that still work? Good. Is this basically like a weird thing of Tinker's construct? Yeah, apparently. I wonder if Tinker's construct is not, or like, I don't know. Let's go with, I go with this one. It's a little bit easier on the eyes. I just realized the music is still going. I know I lowered it, but there you go. Yeah. Quest items, what do we get? Food and farming. Apparently we got a sap. Although I think I did a quest for a sapling, so it's like, duh. Usually a button up here for this, yeah. An upgrade of some sort. For a beehive, of course. It's always the bees. Ars Nouveau. I don't really mess around with magic mods, so. What do you do with this? Oh, it's for create god. I just kind of sort of stopped playing Minecraft a while back, like literally before create was like a thing, essentially. Now, first and foremost, energy stored, 6,000 and probably energy units. Okay, let's get a base established. Or at least as much of one as we can. Okay. I do have more dirt, which I could theoretically use, but oh, I don't care too much. Trees, more wood, a crafting table on a stick, which is truly one of the items of all time. Do I get one of them? I get all of them. And a saw. And now I get a free crafting table. I always thought, like, I like the idea of these, but at the same time, sometimes you can get some real, like when it's the randomized stuff, you get some real crazy stuff. Like I got a fox egg. Like, what? What do I even do with that? What do you do? Something tells me you have to right click it, right? Oh my god. Oh, and we've got the basically what is the torquing mod. So you'll sometimes notice that there's arrows that go up my crosshair. That's because there's a mod that allows me to, like, if I aim on the edge, I can put a block below this one. So. I wonder if there's a builder's one. I could go for one of those right now. Wand. Do they have one? Sticks. Time wand, polymorphic wand, teleportation wand. I'm not seeing a. Okay, so there is one that I can see, but not in the way I was expecting. Of course not. That's fine. It is what it is. I don't really thing around with dark oak very much. You know what? I probably should. Like I said, I don't use it very often, so it would be nice to have something different. It has to be done in at least 2x2, I believe. That should show you how little of Minecraft I actually played, because I'm actually sitting here like I don't remember how many dark oak saplings you need in one go. I think they get quite large, do they not? Well, you know what I can do? Place this down. We can get started on an axe. Okay. Should make these things easier. Great. We do have like, oh, it's called Ultimine, but it's like a vein miner type deal. I got an apple. Which one is this? Looking for blockheads. Oh, I vaguely remember that mod. Cookbooks. Fishing. Okay. Here, so we'll look at the starting out chapter. So we need grass. Shift right for, okay, but how do you get grass? Moss, perhaps? So we're going down the barrel route. Okay. Liquid mixing by placing both in the barrel. Yeah, okay. Use a stone barrel for lava. Wood ones will burn, yeah. If there's rain, it'll fill with water. So you know what? I will make one of these. Okay. What is that? What? Oh, like path. A seed of some sort. More barrels. Don't just mix liquids, they also compost. Crops, moss, or leaves turn into dirt. Good to know. I will put a birch sapling, and I will put a spruce sapling. You know what I should definitely do? Make at least one chest. And put some things I don't need. Okay. Doing okay for food so far. I should definitely light up the area. Storage. XP. Chest. An upgrade base. Could you imagine if you gave me like an ender chest or something like that? That'd be nuts. So upgrade bases are for the backpacks, of course. I like how it tells you a quest is done before you got it. Like, it shows I already have this. That's good. I don't think stuff like this used to. We go with drawers. I don't mind using drawers, actually. And the control... Oh, okay. Storage controller. And various types of chests. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. These are fancy barrels or thingy chests. Okay. They can be used to upgrade to fancy. Okay, yeah. I do vaguely remember, like, this stuff. This stuff for sure, and, like, I have used most of these. Applied energistics. Not my favorite of the mods, but, like, I'm okay with it. Iron furnaces are cool. Actually, that's a great point. Like, power I've used, railcraft once or twice, pneumatic craft not so much. Ars Nouveau, I tried, never really got into it. I was more along like the tech style of mods. Extreme reactors, a little bit. That was sort of just kind of coming into its own when I started playing. Armor, power, pipes. Even osmium, I'm thinking of mechanism with the K. That one I played with quite a bit. What's this? Pipes integrated mechanism dynamics. Okay, yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about the crook. I think it's like this, right? No. There you go. My leg. You can break these and you get, I think it's an increased amount of saplings. But if I'm not mistaken, you should also be able to get more sticks, as well as a chance for silkworms, which we need for string. But what I should do if I want to do that, actually, it's going to seem like a massive waste of wood, but trust me on this one. Okay. We're definitely going to want to keep this separated from other leaves, so they don't get in, because we will at some point want regular leaves as well. I am also now wondering if the hopping plants and things exist. And silkworms, beautiful. We're working on. Oh, we need string, so we need to. Okay. So those you'll see they'll turn white over time. I'm not seeing any. Oh, they're called botany pots now, I guess. Those are not going to be cheap. We need clay and things. Okay. can you... Then how do you make one of these fancy chests? Somebody tells me you just don't do it with oak. No, you can do it with oak. It requires a lever. Okay, I see. That's one way to do it. And so I just hit A when I was hovering over it to save it on the left side, so I don't have to go searching for it again. Now, how does one make grass? And I say this because one of the first quests there in getting started is get grass. We literally can't do this on the Sky Factory world. Oh, do they actually? Huh? So I guess they don't want you to play in this mode? Maybe? I need a sieve. That's it. Gonna need one of those. And I believe you need a mesh. I just didn't get the sticks. Okay, I was like, what? Okay. There you go. And there. That will complete the quest. And that's how we get ores. I see. And in that case, let me put this like over here. Oh, you know what? If I wanted to be smart, what I should have done is try to keep at least one sapling up. So that way I can, or one leaf rather. So I could keep the silkworms going. I don't need to make a double chest. Go. I don't really need the crafting table on a stick. You could turn it back into a crafting table. I mean, you could use it to craft whenever, basically, but like, I don't need that right now, so who cares, essentially. What the hell? You do this. I have literally nothing for you. Go away. Anything I could do with the apple? Composting. It doesn't look like I can make an apple tree. I'll just eat it. Should be able to do dirt and then just get flint and pebbles. And grass seeds. Ah. Poisonous potato. Okay. So now technically I have ways of making more dirt as required. Okay. So I should then be able to, hang on. Wheat seeds. Mystical agriculture. I have tinkered around with it a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of it personally. Back to farming flowers. The bees! I did at some point play around with some bee mod way back in the day. I couldn't be bothered to do it again. And we have productive farming. Don't recall which one that is. Should be able to do this. Cobblestone. Oh, I get oak planks from that. Cool. Chipstones, give me a chisel. Oh, do you guys remember chisel and brick? Was it chisel and bricks? Chisel and bits. Times. Hammers. You make a hammer to make these items. I definitely need clay so I can work on getting a cobblestone generator set up. That would be very good. Really useful. I'm going to actually put a bunch of dirt over here so it'll spread into grass. So I can get passive mobs at some point or another. Melon seeds and beetroot. They have their purposes, but I don't need them right now. Flint. I mean, I could just use grass seeds, but I feel like that'd be a waste, right? Because we're just going to get grass passively over time anyway. So I should work on furnace. And typically it's this and this to get the hammer. So clearly that's not correct, unless it's 2 sets of stone. Yeah, of course not. No. Oh, I forget. Sometimes I forget that particular recipe exists. We get some gravel, which will give us this stuff. We can upgrade the meshes, and it gives us better drop rates for good things like ores. Collecting the leaves to get water. Oh yeah, you can use barrels to fill with rain or throw leaves into Crucible. Crucible is quite a bit quicker. I do vaguely remember this. So you use hammer on gravel to get turned to sand, then a hammer on sand to turn it into dust. Crushed deep slate? I don't even know. Hit deep slate, I would assume. Oh, you know, we'll just we'll leave that. I will make a stone axe, though. I'm going to need it. What do you need for the mesh again? Like the flint mesh? You need a regular mesh? You do. I don't think it actually shows you the percentage. You know what? There's no real reason to not turn them all into flint meshes, honestly. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, wow. I do actually believe there is a rocker, isn't there? Where you can automate it. There's the compressed ones. Let me take a gravel and compress it super quickly. Just so I can get that done. And you turn 9 of those. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to do 9 in one go, that's actually not bad. I probably will do that, actually. I don't know why, but I will. Okay, so we got I need 2 more. Okay. Am I stupid? Yes. I feel like that's the story of my life. There we go. That's that. Oh, that gives me a compressed iron hammer. That's great. I don't need it right now. I'll use it at some point. I should make 4 more of these then. Perfect. Oh, it's broken? Oh, and that, hang on, what is it used for? Durability filter. I could use that for a tool swapper upgrade, don't care. Make paxels, I could burn it. You know, it probably burns just as well as a regular, like a full one. Okay. Okay. Two. And just hit him with that. I don't know if you can. Yeah, okay, you can't. Okay, there you go. Can you not compress dust? I mean, realistically, I don't know why you'd bother. Okay, hopefully we get some ore items out of this. Bro, why? Why are you making these noises? Go away. The corium. Don't really recall what that's about. I think that's one of them there newfangled ones. Are they gem storage? Hostile neural networks. Oh, okay. This one looks vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure why. Now, red. I got some redstone. That changes things. I got one. I got a blaze powder, skystone, and a random pottery shard. Any useful? Reactive, apparently. Whatever this means. You know, it's probably not a bad idea to make cobblestone things. Like a pickaxe. What does this do? Oh. Don't know why I'm surprised. Now, you know what? I should actually be able to do this, no? Ah, yes. You can shift right click on grass and get unlimited pebbles. Now, where do these pebbles come from? The magical ether or something. I genuinely have no idea. One of those, and I didn't get enough deep slate. It's interesting. But I'm mostly interested in cobblestone. The granite, who cares? The blackstone I wanted specifically for that quest, just so I can get it done. Unironically, having vanilla stone, like the full stone, is good. Okay. I think I need an actual hammer. Yeah, I need one regular hammer. What do I get for this? More. What do I do with these? I could not tell you. Do I sift them? Oh, you can. Okay, okay. And you get apparently a 3% chance at an ancient debris is nuts. But the other stuff is whatever at best. Magma cream is also pretty cool. Is there a button for like quick? There probably is. I'm definitely going to need to expand my storage, which means, hang on. Make one of these. It's the other way around, isn't it? Isn't that insane that I have actually forgotten how to make a lever? Make one of these. Good. Got a barrel, which is also nice. What do I... You need iron for that? Oof. Tough. Never mind. Storage controller is good. Make a copper chest. You have to put copper around it, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay.
Didn't you hear me? I said I love you.
This is... Probably should be leaving these alone. Just filling my inventory with crap. Food on me. I think I actually need to break this. Yep. Oh. Barrels. It's that worst thing of like when your inventory is starting to get insane. Can I crush this? No. I wonder, I mean, if only I could look into crushed and see what is available to crush. Endstone, deep slate. Blackstone. I do need more deep slate. I really don't need more Blackstone, in all honesty. Oh, can you not be a dingus? Oh, you can just do that on regular thing as well? That's useful. I could have sworn back in the day that the shift right clicking on grass and dirt would absolutely destroy your food bar. What random garbage did this give me? Lapis, so you know, not totally trash. And amethyst, don't really care about that actually. What I got? Ooh, chunks. That's good. I kind of wish there was the thingy trees. What mod is that? Because I missed that mod. That mod was so good. Having the automated trees was genuinely amazing. You know what I do need, actually? Let's mine this. I need I was gonna say a barrel. Barrel's not the word I'm looking for right now. I think it is, actually. But not this kind of barrel. And you could have like teams, so that way there's more than one person working on this. We need this one. It is a crucible, sorry. But I need flint shears. Got it. And this is dust and water. So I need water. You need oh. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't really mind. I just grow some oak. Like, I got plenty of oak laying around. Really not a big deal. I mean, I could just do that. Bro, what? What are you doing over there? Okay, I believe you can just do this. A birch crucible. Please don't tell me that's to be an oak. It does. They do this on purpose. I will have a birch crucible anyway, though. I could do that too. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. Oh, my legs. Okay, let's try this one again. How do you repair this? Presumably you put another flint onto it, right? Okay, yeah, that's good to know. So, do this. An extra barrel. good that you, I mean, to be fair, you can only put so many, and I believe you can speed it up, can you not? I think you could put a torch under it, and I think it melts. Melt? I guess it doesn't melt. What does it do? What would I call that? I don't know. Anyway, that'll get us water. I need dust. I don't know why I said it that way. I do actually need dust because you put dust in a thing of water to get a clay. If I can get enough clay, I can then get my hands on a infinite water source, which would make water a little easier, and then would allow me to do things with like lava to get stone generation up and running. Okay. No, I need that. I don't need the dark oak logs at this time. What do I need here? I should look into drawers. Drawers are, I believe, are one of the easier ways to start getting storage. And I could use that to then exclusively make, what do you call them? Stone storage. So I wonder, do they have the chest recipe that's like you make a bunch of them? Where you do a, instead of planks, you put logs and you get like, I think it's 4 chests or something like that. One of these, and I believe you do this. That'll work good. That will get me, what did that give me? Bunch of regular oak chests? Ah. I got an iron furnace. Beautiful. Did I need the iron furnace immediately? No. Stone knot. Oh my god. Bruh. Made some charcoal. And so, you know, I think it goes like a time and speed and a half, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but it'll work for now. Put some regular coal, which gives me somehow more coal. It's a cycle, a vicious cycle. Get rid of that. I should be able to just do that. Oh. Okay. I typically like to move this setup stuff away from the trees at some point, but for now we haven't done that. What I do need to do is I should be able to just do this now. How does this work then? Water in a barrel. So it has to be in a barrel. So I don't suppose there's like a single-use wooden bucket. Of course not. So do I have to wait for it to rain? How am I supposed to do that then? I need gravel. Well, you know what I should do, actually? I need more drawers. Hang on, we gotta sort this out. Specifically based on pebbles. And andesite, granite, diorite, calcite, stone. So I need quite a few drawers, actually. Didn't mean to do that. Need more birch. More birch. Require more birch. That is probably enough. I wonder if I could... What are they? Infested leaves? That's oak. I wonder if I could go like this and basically just make a bunch of this stuff. I wonder if it'll work. I'll put a few of them there for testing purposes. In the meantime, I need more birch rollers. So, we got, how many is this? 8, so 9. So I need 9 chests. Can these be used for drawers? No. 1. You know what I should do? Hang on. 8. And I still need 4 more, which means I need even more birch. And this is just because I'm trying to also automate both stone and trees. It's funny how that works. And why does that not work? Do these not work? Oh, they're placed wrong. Somehow I miscounted. I should actually have... I mean, I was going to say just enough. No, I have more than enough. There we go. And then I should have enough links to get around back here. Okay. Now the question, why did I do this? I do not know. That one? Yes. Let me put that on top so I know. Okay. Get gravel. Do that. Of course, it didn't give me what I needed. Don't think there's a way to sieve this. I mean, I could use create. Create works for everything. What's this one? Book washing. Yeah, maybe. A 10% chance. So I need more. Well, I mean, of course I need more. Let me remove these just for a bit. It turns out they did change. That's good to know. And I will... Never mind. Oh, you can fix the little by the... Okay. Let me get this out of here. There's an oak sapling. Were they all oak saplings that I just didn't realize this somehow? Okay. So I don't need to be growing any of these at this time, so I'm not going to. It's still an absolute mess. What can I do with this? Into an iron ore, which then smelts. Got it. See, that's a bit of an issue. I need more iron. I need more rocks to get more iron. Just keep doing this for a bit. Eh. There, Basil. So there you go. See, I'm starting to remember these things, which it's mildly worrying. Oh, I got diorite. Okay. Ouch, my legs. Good, I got copper. Beautiful. I didn't get enough to do anything with it. Not fully, anyway. However, I did get just enough to get iron up and running. If I get 3 iron, I can make a regular bucket, which would let me then deal with the dust. I mean, yeah, technically it's bypassing, you know, a chunk, but there's only so much I can do. The pointed dripstone is really good, actually. You can use that to get lava. Like, I don't know if it still works, but I know at some point you used to be able to do that. Okay. Osmium. I could take the free iron. This stuff is really useful for like, you get power, you can start actually duplicating, well, not literally duplicating, but in the sense where you crush ore into 2 pieces that each one smelts into 1, so you get 2 from 1. Honestly, the gold. Yeah, so I get a squeezer. What does this do? Copper ore hammer. What? Raw ore blocks into raw ore. Turn raw ores into 2 dust and smelt it. Okay, interesting. Definitely worth looking into. Copper wrench, which gives you some stuff. This gives me a thing, which gives me 2 chests. It's It seems stupid. Why am I making the extra chest? It genuinely is actually not a bad idea. Sometimes. There we go. Porcelain clay. Porcelain and a porcelain crucible. Cook up some porcelain into a crucible to make lava. Stone or netherrack will turn into lava, but it has to be over fire. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be over fire. It can actually be over a torch, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we're going to do this. Give me one of these. And we have to fire it at some point. So I'll wait for this to finish. Did the music stop? I guess it's over. Yep. Fine. So I need the bricks at some point. Porcelain crucible. Just in case. A water bucket gives me 2 water buckets. I could deal with the lava shortly. The stone generator would be nice. What I'm going to quickly do . Go. Now we can get as much of that as we need. Oh, it took a second for it to register. I've got a bunch of these, another rack. Make some lava. Porcelain. How do you make... There's a regular crucible. I'm not stupid, right? It's a cauldron I'm thinking of. I could spell. That's not actually crazy expensive. And it would be extremely useful. Like, genuinely really useful. Okay, what can I else? Oh, you can only really do those things, so I don't really need anything that badly. Okay, on there, make some torches. Then I will Where do I put these? Put them over here. It just sort of makes sense. One, two, three. Oops. Oh, could you imagine that broke? That would have sucked. What do I need this for? Crude repair kits. Amongst a couple other things. Layer templates. Meh. So months, maybe the blaze, but I mean, realistically, once if I get to that point, whatever. Now bricks, who cares? Those will take a while. Where can I get string out of curiosity? There's got to be another way to. There's a flax string from flax fibers from selling gear. That's by growing flax. 3 spider essence, industrial hemp fiber, and flax drops. Hang on. Botany. I'm looking for a botany pot. Terracotta is not cheap from what I recall. Yeah, so I need 5 clay plus 3 bricks, so it's really not cheap. But it would be nice. And then turn that into a hopper one would be not crazy cheap either. Alright, let's, yeah, 5 iron. Do I even have 5 iron? I don't think so. Or I'm legally blind, one of the two. There it is. I have 4, and these take 9 to make, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Of course. And oh, whoops! Did not mean to do that. I could technically use the netherrack to make like a thing of fire, but I'm not going to. The worst part is the fact that I needed the bucket. What can I use in the? That's expensive. That's not too bad. In the meantime, I was going to work on some cobblestone. Because I need a chunk of cobblestone right now. I don't think I have any extras, right? Theoretically, I could take regular stone. That's actually not the worst thing I could do. It's really not ideal. Okay. Right. What's up? Yeah. I just have to awkwardly wait for that to finish. Okay. Turn that into glass because we need it. I'm sure if I, actually made an effort of putting like a different fire source, we would have been probably already there laughing now, but it is what it is. Hmm. I need that. Put that in there. That. Don't need the book. Torch is fine for now. Yeah, if I can get my hands on a cauldron, I can use the cauldron and lava to use the dripstone to feed lava. Like, that's whatever. That's way down. I say way down the line. It's not massively down the line, but it is down the line. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I make dirt. I can't believe it hasn't rained yet. That's nuts. You do this for seeds. Okay, seeds. I see. Interesting. Don't need any seeds, but it's nice that I can do something with them. There you go. Get some extra dirt just in case. It's almost done. That's expensive. That'd be good. January's Galore. Okay. Good. Obsidian is cool. Endstone. Glowstone and lava in a barrel. Slime is water and milk. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What is this? How do you make from sitting dirt? Oh, okay. Witch water and soul sand. That's fine. Whatever. So you get basically a, like, it'll break once it gets used. That's just how that works. So we got that done. Okay, probably remember the stone. Okay, yep. Work a little differently. You need an inventory above, and you need the lava source and the water. Two sides, yep. But if you want other stuff, you have to put those items under the generator. Okay. You can upgrade them. Good to know. Oh, I need copper to speed that up. Oh, copper and other. Okay. Well, I mean, I say, oh, I need the, more lava. Technically, I just pick the lava up again. And
So the first approach is understanding the chords. And on the second
I will need
time
those
through,
soon.
because I'm a sort of very simple rock player at heart, I work mostly with pentatonics and then fill in the gaps.
What do I have the most of? Just use this, it's fine.
And on the second time through,
Oh. Okay.
so that's the first solo from my song Selenium Forest. Take all your favorite pentatonic licks and reapply them in different contexts. One of my favorite notes to play over a minor chord is second. Second.
Now, you know what I could do? Hang on. So this would go
Second time through.
here. This should be okay. I do need a storage thing. I'm tempted to use a barrel's not a bad idea, but I do actually think it'd be worth using a thing instead. A drawer.
An E minor 9. C
Because
major
they
9,
can typically
A
hold
minor
more
7,
per
B minor
unit.
7, E minor 9, C major 9, A minor 7.
That should, there we go. And that'll passively give me.
E minor 9.
I'm a
C major
genius.
9, an A minor 7, and a B minor 7, E minor 9, C major 9, and an alternate dominant chord for the B. I guess the point is that this little guy is your friend. You might know and love from your childhood. And you get all these little weird things because you're
Wheat,
not a
melon
robot.
seeds. Now I could actually start a farm. Now I think about it.
Far from perfect. As long as the destination
Bucket, so
is
that's good.
meaningful, that's kind of what makes it a beautiful place.
Oh, you know what? I think I would rather have the gravel, though. Copper's good. These are good, but like I don't need that many of them. As far as I know, at least. Oh. Okay. What are these used for? Shipping upgrades. Hmm. Right here, interest on block. Generates. Oh, so that would do it, but I don't know what that's for. Oh, it's for one of those, I think. Okay. It's probably just easier to do it manually. Okay. Hmm. Do this. And I don't think it's worth thing in sand. What do you get out of this from the Civ? Oh yeah, definitely not worth doing. Not now, at least. Flint. Hmm. What would it take to start down mechanism? How do we get power? Ah. See, like you would need to do a lot. You need the crusher, which gives you the Right. Yeah, that's more expensive than I can afford at this time. Okay. Can you upgrade the barrel? If you can. How does one... Oh. We don't have enough copper for that is the problem, though. And I believe after that is gold, and that's not cheap. Alright. Yeah, so that's 7 gold plus 9, so 15. What, 16 gold is not cheap at all. Okay. Right. You know, it's probably close enough. Like I said, this is just because I don't know what else to do. So, we'll probably just call it for the night. I don't know how I feel about this mod pack. It feels like it's like fine and it's decent, but then for whatever reason, it also feels like it's incredibly grindy, and I could not even really put into words why that is. Like, obviously, you don't need to do all of this, right? But like, there's some things here like, what? Right? Like, why would I do this? I don't know. Like, for example, this is not all that far into, well, I say not, yeah, it's not crazy far in. It's like, we want you to use, what is that? 10 iron worth to get this? I don't even know what that does. Like, I don't fully understand what it does. Right? And I only have like 5, not even 5 iron. So. It's fine. I got extra, like, I got the storage space. It's just, eh. Is thingy? It is. There you go. I should. Can you condense this twice? Can. Does that mean I can make a double condensed? It was worth checking. As for this, I don't think I have any crooks lying around. So as long as I have silkworms lying around, I should be able to keep that going for a bit. Right? I don't inherently need to immediately right now. The fact that I can keep it going is good. Gravel. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. Oh, there's compacting drawers. Oh, I see. It'd be expensive. Right? I think they're expensive. I actually don't remember. Push your pullers. Flame drill. Looking tool. That's nuts. Even get that. There's like a 1% chance of. Okay. Theoretically, the compacting drawers would be incredibly useful. They'd be very expensive. The backpack would be nice, but it's at the same time I don't really need it, so. Logistics, no. Bounty, no. Applied energy tools, probably not. Tips and tricks. Infinite water. Cool. Charging gadgets. Any trader. Oh, okay. Magnets. Building gadgets. Oh my god. Oh, that would be expensive. Like, that's a great thing, but it'd be expensive. Heck, intro foregoing sounds familiar, but I don't remember why. What does it do? Generators. I'm seeing a lot of generators. Start. Beautiful generator. Wrenches that work on IF machines. Fluid, latex, dry rubber, plastic, blocks. Block breaker. Ore. Nickel ore. Machine cores. Things together. Look, the thing is, I don't know how I would start with getting ore and metal and things. Like, I'm not sure where that would be. Is sort of. I think that's where I'd hit the wall here. Is the issue. It's like, I think that's where I tend to lose it. And by it, I mean, like, sort of the... Oh, no. Like, the plot when it comes to these... Forgot about sleep. I don't really like these things. I find it incredibly annoying. What the hell? I have string. These things are quite literally going to kill me. Wrap up the wood. That zombie spawn eggs. Oh my god! I genuinely can't sleep because I'm getting ganked by these guys. That's so stupid. How am I supposed to sleep? Oh, good, they burn. That's actually slightly cathartic. Okay, and then let me just do this. Oh, that's not gonna work. That will work though. It'll take a while though. But it's going to be really useful having these ore things come together. What if I was gonna say Skyrim, because I have been thinking about, like, you know, the annual Skyrim thing. I could do that, you know, maybe they'll do that until I can figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with Gears. Or like I said, maybe we just don't play any more Gears, then we do something else. I don't know. I think that might end up being how it works, depending on how the I think it's called the Hollow Port or whatever of Gears of War 2 turns out. So if that's the case, we'll probably play some Skyrim tomorrow and we'll figure it out. Maybe like a challenge run of some sort, or perhaps like a all level 100s. As in, like, what do you call it? Like all the skills 100, maybe? Not a bad idea. I could do something like that. I know they're like the thingy mods. It's like, oh, do the museum or whatever, right? Like, I've been thinking about that once or twice, but I tried it and some of the things were actually kind of insane. So I would rather just go for like something I haven't done before, which is, for example, get all skills to level 100. It's semi-long term, right? So we'll see. That's probably what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay. How many? Oh my god, we have so many dripstone. Why do I have so much dripstone? What do I do with it? Having all the ore, though, is good. It'll give me some of the stuff I need. I do wonder if it even is worth doing the squeezer. Like, I really don't know what the squeezer's purpose is. So this is literally for dripstone block. Like, what do I do with this? I can use it for rim and things, so I guess I can craft with it. That's certainly a thing I could do. Amethyst is for... I'm actually not sure. In the sense, it's like I don't know what I could use it for in a particularly useful capacity. Like, I know what amethyst is, and I know what it does. Okay. Okay. Definitely the priority is iron, and I would say iron first, copper second. What is this? A gate pearl. Oh, if I complete it, it gives me some... Okay. That's good to know. What was it? I want to make this. I think I want to make this first. One of these. Oh. Fortune 2 book. A random number of ingots, a block of iron. So what does this need? Planks and sticks. And I apparently don't have a single plank anywhere around. Let's make one of these. And I don't have enough copper. I'll have just enough copper to finish it. I wish I could speed it up. I mean, I say that, I don't really need to speed it up. Okay, make one of these, boom, done. It's like, what do I do with this? Honestly, don't know. Jump, squeezes, and what? What does that mean? Turn raw ore blocks into raw ore. Oh. I would like to test this. I feel like I potentially wasted a bunch of iron by doing so. So this goes here. Oh, I have to jump on this several times? Okay. Oh, hang on a second. I see. I see. Okay, I see how this is useful now. So does that, it says I can hit it. How does that work? And then that goes into, oh my God. But it oh my God, that kills the hammer though. But I get a lot out of it, so it's like, not bad. Can I do that with coal? I'm not seeing any. Oh! Only I had a regular bucket. I could just go eat. Do they have oops, drying? They don't. That's fine. What I could do, get a bucket of water here, and then start a small thing. What do you go? Oh, if only I knew the word for it. So someone's gonna go, you mean farm? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. A potato, melon, beetroot, and wheat. Pylons, what? Unbreaking, as you do. Yeah. Go. Thing is, I don't inherently need any of these massively at this time. Which seems stupid if you think about it. It's like, what do you mean you don't need those? I kind of don't. Gold. Oh, whoops. You know what I need for this? Oh, you know, I should. Oh, I feel stupid about the iron. I don't really need a pot. Me. See, the problem is it's still not cheap. I'm just casually holding uranium in my pockets. Oh, you can make other ones. Okay, that's good to know. They're not cheap, though, and by any means, but they're incredibly useful. Make one of these. Boom. Should go even faster. I do technically need a copper furnace just to... Does it actually give me anything? It gives me a stone... Oh, well... Silver... Shoot, why am I stupid? Why did I take that out? It was almost done. That is a regular furnace. Boom. Then once that's finished, right, pick up the stuff. I slept on the squeezer for longer than I should have. To do. There you go. Okay. No, I think we'll just call it a day here. Anyway, thank you guys all for coming. Like I said, I'm not really sure what we'll do tomorrow. Again, it's probably going to be Skyrim, just for giggles, because I don't know about Gears of War. I'm not sure what to do. Like, if I could figure out a way to make the cloud gaming thing, because I was fine playing it that way, but like it looked bad, and I don't mind, but I don't know how that's going to come across on the stream, right? So anyway, I'll deal with that, I guess, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. Have a good night.